Hello. How you doing?
Hello, is this Dazzle?
Yeah, it's Dazzle.
Yes, how you doing? I want to know if I can book a reading or if you're available for a reading.
Yes, always. What's on your mind?
Okay, so I think my baby father's sleeping with the girl next door.
What?
And yes, because she always looking at me funny. She never really speak. But every time I'm with him, it's like she speak and be giggly, like doing this like a side eye thing. I think it's like a woman's intuition thing. He say I'm tripping, but I know I'm not. He don't do nothing for me, nothing for my kids. And the other day, I found like a Gucci receipt in his armrest, and just coincidentally, she had like some
Alright, we're
Gucci
gonna
shoes.
figure. Hello, everybody. It's your girl Dazzle. Let me look at me. Hello, everybody. How's you guys doing? Okay, what is today? I think today is what? Thursday? Oh my gosh, Thursday came so quick, y'all. I got off work. I was tired and hungry, so I went ahead and, took my shower. And I had ordered some Chipotle. So now I done ate all the Chipotle. Now I'm all fat and whatnot. But I feel good and fat, right? So I hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is go into the description box, okay? So, hey, boo. What's up, that Nola babe? 504. Hey, boo. How have you been? Where have you been? Girl. But anyway, let's get into this real quick. So real quick, I wanted to talk about this woman in Chicago who was recently, she picked her kid up from the elementary school. Her son is 9 years old, and her son was being bullied by the kids, I guess, that attend the school in the neighborhood as well. And basically, she was picking her children up. She has a 9-year-old son and a 6-year-old daughter, and they were on their way home. And these group of kids, started to follow them, and basically commenced to recording, beating them, jumping them, kicking them, viciously attacking the son, the mother, and pulling the 6-year-old girl hair. Right. And they recorded it and it got uploaded to the internet. And I guess what they thought was going to happen was that the bullying and basically the laugh and the torment was going to go cyber. And I guess they thought that they were going to be looked at as cool. And they probably thought there was another form of continuation of embarrassment for this family, right? But Lord and behold, the internet held them little motherfuckers accountable. Okay. So first of all, the internet, the community in the internet called for justice, and they called for basically the kids to be basically held accountable and the parents to be held accountable. Since then, the parents have been talking shit on the internet, and then they deleted all their Facebook posts. Deactivated their pages too. And then, you had an activist with one of the kids, right? And she came out talking about something, oh, she's a good kid and this, that, and the third. Oh, fuck that. No, she's not. So she basically took down that post. And, it very much so sickens me. It sickens me to the core. And I just want to know why. Like, what was the point? Like, because these kids, they're trying to make it seem like kids are going to be kids, and they was just following the leader. They was just peer pressure, and there's nothing to that. No, they deliberately followed them people. Everything was premeditated, and they wanted to attack that child. They wanted to attack his mother. Mind you, his mother had sickle cell anemia, and that's why her stomach was big like that. People thought she was pregnant. No, she's sick. And they also attacked his little sister. So I wanted to know what's the energy. So, because what beef do you have with a 9-year-old little boy who's not starting anything with you and just wants to just make it, make it from day to day. Who knows what he got going on at home? But what beef do these kids have with a 9-year-old boy who's obviously not into fighting, who just wants to be? Okay, so that's what I want to know, y'all. What beef did these children have with this 9-year-old boy? They are so trifling, just like their fuck ass mommy. Oh shit, girl, I'm about to put you on here. Let me go ahead and copy this. Let me go ahead and copy the link, bitch. Before I do this reading, so you can talk shit. Hold on, I'm about to put the link on. Hold on. Did I copy it? I think I copied it. Hold on. Because I really want to know, like, what beef did you have with this little boy? Because, honestly, I'm just heating up right now because, honestly speaking, I literally, like, ate all that Chipotle. So I'm halfway sleepy. So I'm going to get heated up. I'm warming up. But, yeah, girl. You got to come on my live, girl. Click my link. But look. Anyway, let's get into it. What issue did they have with this 9-year-old boy? What issue did these children have with this 9-year-old boy? 1, 2, 3. Let me see. Let me put her up on here.
Girl, listen. Y'all can hear me?
Stage.
Y'all can hear me?
Did I add you to the stage? I think I did add you to the stage. Did I add you to the stage? Are you there? You're supposed to. Okay, now you're loading. All right. Before I start. Oh, you came back down. You dropped down. So click the link again so I can add you. So let's see. What beef did they have with this 9-year-old little boy? What was the issue? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be adding you to stage. Girl, I don't know why you're not being added. Is it adding?
It said you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
I can hear you now, girl.
Yeah. But them children, that's the Chicago mentality.
You think so?
Yeah, because a lot of them Chicago people be like that. And I'm from New Orleans. If I could speak on, and I got family from Chicago, that's what the fuck I'm telling you. It's like everybody not like that, but that's how the hood booger ratchet ass mentality is, bro. Like you have different people who act different ways. That's just like here in New Orleans. Like we have most civilized people, and then we have the downtrodden people. That's anywhere you go. I don't care
Girl, I love
where
the way
you're
you say
from.
downtrodden.
I'm just saying, bro. Like it shows. Just look at them. Who is just gonna attack? How you attack somebody, mama?
Okay, so here's what I was thinking. Okay, so now I'm getting all warmed up because I was full of shit, girl. I ain't gonna lie. I had that damn Chipotle, and I done had extra steak and extra chicken on it and stuff, girl. I was
Girl,
but
what?
yeah,
I love it.
so yeah, I was craving some Chipotle. So yeah, let me tell you. So here's the thing. Those children, from what I've seen, they said was a menace in their neighborhood, right?
But a badass kid. That's what I mean. If
Yeah,
parents can't control them, they sit them in school because they don't want to be bothered with them. They can't homeschool them because they don't want to be bothered with them. It's just, and just imagine what the teachers have to deal with. These little fucking humbuggers.
and see, to be honest with you, for me, it was like, okay, when I seen the video, it's like they were trying to. Okay, there's a difference between just embarrassing and bullying and trying to further inflict damage. Like, okay, it's bad enough y'all bullied him all day in school, apparently. And
And what the hell
apparently,
the school doing about it? And why are those monsters still there?
yeah, and you know the mother actually sat there and complained to the school and things like that. She had pulled him out of school for a year or two or something and took him to another school and brought him back. So
Well,
they
I
were
didn't know what she
bullying
raised him back. That's her goddamn fault.
I don't know, but they was bullying him, and then it's like this time they wanted to take it a step further because they felt like they could, and they seen his mom, and basically his mom don't look like their mom, and basically you know what it really is. It's like they perceive him as dirty and downtrodden, right?
That's cool.
They perceive him as that. They feel like his mom dirty and his sister's dirty, so they feel like they can just do stuff to him. And I don't think I think that was part of it, but then I think they further wanted to exact some type of punishment onto him. And to be honest, when I did, she can come back up. But to be honest, when I did the spread of why they did it, it's like the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse for me is like taking stock, trying to find value in something, right? So for me, there's nothing. Ooh, is she back up here?
Girl, we still in Mercury retrograde because this is getting on my damn nerves.
No bullshit. But to me, to be honest though, like, they didn't find value in him.
Because they feel like he beneath them, but that's fucked up though.
Yes. And they also was mad because there was somebody taking up for him.
All right, so with the mama, right? What made them little bastards feel so secure that they could just go and pick on?
Because it's powers and numbers. It's power in numbers. That's
so how many kids was it? Because I didn't really
count.
count.
It was a lot of kids. It was a lot of kids. Now, mind you,
all the kids dropped, and then what the 6-year-old got to do? What the toddler got to do with it?
Okay, but hold on, wait, because I gotta answer this for me. The reason I think that they were mad because an older woman or somebody of authority was taking up for him and told him to take up for himself. And I don't know if this lady could have been somebody in school or whatever, but it wasn't his mama. It was somebody else, right? So they were mad because he finally took up for himself in some type of way. He said something back to somebody.
Yeah.
Yes, he took up for himself in some type of way, right?
So it took all of them, they cowards. Because why did y'all have to gang up on one person?
Because he took up for himself.
So? And a principal, and I will hold the school accountable because if I'm coming to y'all complaining, why?
And they also feel like they were jealous too, because I don't know what it. I mean, because people could be jealous of anything, but they were jealous because he. I guess I don't know what he has. Maybe it's something that they don't have.
Probably a mom and a daddy.
But if you think about it, it makes sense because they said that one of them kids, their mom is squatting in the apartment building.
Oh.
Right? So they barely really have if she got 5 kids squatting in an apartment building. So you have certain kids that don't have certain things, right? So when kids are jealous of you, they like to be mean to you.
So all the kids, this is what I think.
That's one of the reasons. The other reasons is I don't think this is a bad kid. I really do believe, like, I don't know, teachers could be, looking out for him or whatever. It's something about him that they are jealous of. Like, he had the nerve to take up for himself.
All right. And his mama, she got her and her daddy got to do better than that. Maybe they're less fortunate. Fuck, half of us is at this day and age. Because, hell, goddamn bills higher than us. But this is what all I'm saying, bro. Like, the mom, the dad, like, baby, you took him out the school. What the hell you put him back for? Unless the school is a good school and they really wanted him to have that particular education. But I gotta hold the school responsible too, because if they're bullying, like my son's school has a no bullying policy. You bully
Mm-hmm.
fuck out. That's period. That's in the handbook.
Yeah,
Right?
and I didn't like the responses of the parents, right?
Oh, they
And
ain't
matter of fact, and since I'm right here, I can show you some stuff what the parents was saying that I screenshotted, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
ain't
what
shit
the
parents
fuck?
producing ain't shit kids unless the kids want better for themselves. You know, because they have a lot of kids that come from ain't shit parents, but when you talk to the kids, like they have more sense than the parents. So that's not always the case.
All right, so this is one of the did you see on site? So mom of teen, because mind you, they were not all elementary school kids that jumped this boy.
They
You had
big
teenagers jumping him.
teenagers.
Yes, mind you, it was an 8th grader who pulled that 6-year-old girl's hair.
Stupid overgrown bitch.
So if as far as I'm concerned, they need to go
Well,
to some type of juvenile detention center and let them motherfuckers in there fight them, fight some of them. Why you want to pull a little 6-year-old girl's hair?
that'll piss me off. My ghetto ass. Well, sometime I'm her bougie.
Okay, so these are the parents right here.
All my little cousins round them up, and I go look for their ass.
Okay, so these are the mothers, right? All of them look hood,
See,
right?
I can't see that goddamn little.
Okay, you see it?
Who is this hood booger in the car?
That's a mother. That's one of the mothers.
Oh, girl.
That's another one of the mothers.
Club hole. Let's go.
That's an aunt.
Oh, brother.
And that's another mother.
Chicken. Chicken.
But, yeah, so let me tell you, because I'm gonna wrap this up with the what you call it drink. So one of the mothers name is Yaz St. Patrick, and she was like, let me say this first. My daughter is a great ass kid. She's an AB student, captain of the cheerleader team, ahead of her class, and some more shit. All good things from every teacher. If you know, you know. You don't owe nobody. We don't owe nobody an apology but that lady. And why is she called that lady? Right? And her kids. So y'all grown motherfuckers looking for a viral moment, please shut the fuck up. Cause kids gonna be kids. And kids out here that did way worse shit. Let alone y'all ass when y'all was 12 and 13 years old. Y'all ass used to be out here beating up crackheads and all. Y'all don't know us at all. Okay, we're gonna stop right here.
Oh, girl. Making up excuses.
Beating up crackheads.
Told you them. Girl, listen.
Y'all don't know us at all. She was peer pressure. She was actually, her daughter was the one that swung on the lady first.
They must have bucked that hoe up to do that. I mean, why am I calling them people?
I mean, you might as well. If they swinging on adults, you can talk about them like an adult. I mean, if you want to be honest.
Nah, I ain't gonna
No. You talk about them like an adult. Fuck them kids. If you can beat up on a mother with sickle cell and sick.
They ain't know that lady was sick, I don't think.
Man, the lady looks pregnant. So if she wasn't sick, she looks pregnant.
Even if, why would you hit her at though? Back in our day, and bitch, I ain't even that old. Back in our day, bitch, we were not allowed to get small with her at though, or none of that, because our mom bust our ass.
But look, she said, y'all don't know us at all. She was peer pressured. If you know my family, you know if we find a friend and a motherfucker, we gonna stand behind them 100%, no matter what. But this is definitely a lesson learned. She was held accountable for her actions. Y'all talking about it takes a village. Bitch, she got a castle, the fuck? And everybody standing 10 toes down behind her. I was never going to go live making y'all motherfuckers feel no type of way. Once again, we do not owe y'all no apology. Fuck y'all motherfuckers know what's going on in real life and know my kids not raised like that at all. Feel how you want to feel. Fuck y'all.
Maybe her daughter was trying to be down.
What's up? What's up, Vibe with AD? No, I don't know. No. her daughter, if her daughter make A's and B's, that means, and she's so smart and she's so productive, that means that girl is making conscious decisions to be disrespectful and be a hoodlum.
She wanna be down, bro.
And that's the girl right here that was so that's her daughter.
Oh, that little girl.
Yeah, that's her.
Girl,
right?
Ooh, now what if that lady would have patty cake the fuck out her daughter?
And that's the mother right here. That mother is worried about looks and you know what she looks like. She's not really worried about raising that baby.
Some hoes down there is just like the bitches out here.
She's not worried about raising no child. She's not. I mean, cause ain't no way.
And you know what? I always see the mamas. What a daddy. What a daddy.
But you know what? I feel like this. This is why I made the title "Kids Grow Up to Be Adult Bullies." Okay, because you have stuff like this that happens, right? And if they never put it on the internet, nobody would have said anything, and it wouldn't have been like this. And them kids would have still been around there acting a damn fool.
That's what they get. Want to be recording and shit.
Y'all
They the fuck offline with their dumb shit.
And I don't think their parents is really raising them or holding them accountable. But then I think to myself, the apple don't fall far from the tree. I feel like some of their parents are adult bullies.
But you know what? Them parents be doing that to them children too, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they're adult bullies. I feel like on the low, it's nothing wrong. They feel like it's nothing wrong with what their kids were doing. Mind you, she talking about when y'all was 12 or 13, y'all was jumping on crackheads, and I'm like, no, bitch, that was probably you.
The kids where I'm from, and bitch, I'm from the motherfucking hood. You hear me, bitch?
Violet AD said it's that New Orleans accent for me.
Hey, girl, hey.
I told you that was my friend. Her hubby is from New Orleans.
Oh, that's what her name? What's your friend name? Adrian. I met her before already on here. We all was on the panel before.
Mm-hmm.
But first of all, jumping crackheads. Let me tell you something. I am from New Orleans, and we, even if the people was crackheads, we didn't do them that. We didn't mistreat them, bitch. We didn't do that.
So, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never do that to no crackhead.
Let me tell you something. That go to show you the Chicago mentality. I'm telling y'all.
Well, hold on, wait. I can't be on here lying to you. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. Right, my cousin. Right.
Oh Lord, this bitch about to snitch. Lord Jesus.
I don't care. He an adult now. He'll tell you too.
Oh, what's your rag?
So my ancient cousin and his ancient friends. You know, they used to sell drugs and stuff, right? So it was twice. I'm going to tell you the first thing. Okay, so it was this lady, right? Family friend. I love her to death. I think she passed away. I don't know if she passed away or not, but she used to be on drugs, right? But she used to steal crab meat from Safeway.
Stop, bitch.
Right? So she would come over, right? She'd come over my grandma's house. My grandma put the order in, and she'd go to Safeway and get the crab meat and come back, you know, whatever, right? That was productive druggies, right? You know, people used to be productive with their stuff. Now it's off the record, right? But she had her own little business going. So it was one time I guess she was trying to get drugs from my cousin. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, look, you ain't got the money right now. So get my grandma 3, a lump crab meat. Yeah. So she went out there and she only stole 1 or something like that.
Man, how you want to go out there to steal
and
1?
Then charged her the next time because she ended up buying 2 the next time. My cousin didn't tell her that he, you know, got the crab meat for her and she supposed to get 3. So basically, he felt like she finessed my grandma. So what he decided to do was that he seen her in the alley one day walking, and she was walking on a cane, right? And so
Yeah.
he was in the car with his friends, and he he did a whole what the fuck a boys in the hood moment on her.
Man, that's cool. For that love crab, all you had to do was make her ass go to the store and go get it. Fuck.
And started shooting at her with the paintball gun.
That's funny. Nah, that's funny.
And she thought she was shot up. She really thought she was shot up.
That's funny.
And she
That I would have been laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't shit. I'd have been laughing. That's funny too.
and he got in trouble for it. He did, right? So
Why?
that's messed
Fuck, who
up.
did he get in trouble for? Look, who did he get in trouble for?
First of all, he underage. First of all, doing this, okay, that's for one. For two, you ain't supposed to be selling no drugs anyway.
Well, that man said to get it out the mud, girl. That's dirty, girl. But no, nobody want their children selling no damn drugs so your ass end up in jail and be in the system. Hell no. The only thing that was funny about this scene was the paintball scene that you talked about. Not the selling drugs part. For the people that might be in the comments talking shit. Don't talk shit, cause bitch, I talk shit.
Oh, Adrian want to know what part of New Orleans you from?
Like she do. I'm from uptown. Ain't your old man from the Ninth Ward? The Ninth Ward is a long way from where I'm from. It ain't really a long way, I'm not gonna lie. New Orleans ain't even that big, so you know. I remember everything, Adrian. I remember, girl.
But hold on, wait. So with these kids, I ain't even gonna lie. My biggest problem with them is that no, they're not sorry, they're not empathetic. Nothing gonna change. They just upset because everybody in the world is basically scrutinizing them, and they got people online. And mind you, I think these kids got scared because a lot of people was threatening their parents. Like,
yep.
The one that is squatting in the apartment building, they found out where she was at, and they all came over there.
Ooh, they should have beat her ass.
Yeah, but see, they said she wasn't there. But the whole time, I'm like, oh, yes. Because see, here's the problem. Y'all thought it was cool to beat on that little boy. But as soon as...
6-year-old baby sister, that's dirty.
Yeah, and see, the crazy part is what I don't get is that if y'all so big and bad, y'all should have no problem with a group of people coming to y'all door. Y'all should be able to fight them just like you felt like they should have been able to fight y'all, right?
Pretty much got nowhere to stand trying to fight somebody. Y'all should be friends with everybody. The fuck?
But that mother with that girl, that girl's mother, she's definitely not a good mother. Because
the one you told me the first time, the little club hoppy.
And then whole time, I did see something where a couple of months prior or something like that, she was talking about how she was doing this anti-bullying stuff, talking about some, oh, y'all need to get y'all kids and stuff, just for everything to turn around, and her daughter's actually a bully.
Girl, that's why she's saying that so many words. Her daughter a fucking follower. She want to fit in. Well, how you gonna fit? But you know what? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The small children always be fucking followers, dog. A lot of them are followers.
I don't think that little girl's a follower. I think that mother probably sit around here. And mind you, this is me just assuming, and me growing up in DCPS in the hood and stuff. I know a lot of times these parents enable their kids in a way and basically make them feel like they're better than other kids sometimes.
All right, but that don't say...
So I think that goes,
go bully. That shit don't say go bully because you give it so-called instilling confidence in your child, but that's not confidence. That's your child bullying somebody saying, oh, I have on Kurt Geigers and you have on some fucking raggedy ass Skechers or Crocs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad my child not like this.
She said the daughter is the ringleader. Just look at how her mother speaks. Yep. That's what I think. I don't think her daughter was being peer pressured at all.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm telling you. That's what she gonna try to say. In so many words, didn't she say that? Oh, her daughter's just following. Girl, bye.
Oh, and the one that was recording it, His mother is the one that's actually squatting in the apartments.
Hold up, how he gonna record? He got a phone and his mom ain't got no house or nothing?
Oh yeah, and I meant to add on this too. They stole that lady's cell phone and brought it to the neighbor, right? And they was trying to sell her cell phone. Talking about something, I need a car and this, that, and the third.
How you gonna get a car with a cell
And
phone?
and basically they was showing the video over there because they wanted to upload it and all that other stuff. So what ended up happening was the neighbors uploaded it because they wanted people to see what they did.
Girl, that is so sad.
And I'm like, hold on, wait. But to me, I feel like I really, really genuinely feel like this is one of the reasons why it's like people are cold-hearted. People got this warped sense of what's right and what's wrong. People are bullies. Like, I really do believe that. And then even down to this Megan Thee Stallion case now with Milagro Grams, I'm looking at the comment section, and it's either two things that's going on. It's people like saying, oh, she's lying, get over it. Oh, you tried to kill yourself, whoop-de-doo, all types of shit, right?
Who's trying to kill it though?
Yeah, because Megan Thee Stallion admitted to she wanted to commit suicide. Yeah. So basically, then you have other people that's like, damn, this world is going to shit. Like, it's so many cold-hearted people. Like, it's disgusting.
So if he didn't shoot her, why the hell was she?
He did.
No, I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying, right? Do it make sense for a person who didn't get shot to try to kill himself? That don't make sense. Do that make sense to you? Apparently, this girl got shot and nobody ain't believing her. And just imagine they was trying to bully her too online about that shit. How you gonna try to bully her? Shit is her story. It's not your story. Like,
but then if you see how these kids, now here's what I'm saying. You see how these kids was trying to post what they did to this mother and her two kids to try to further inflict damage on them on a social and psychological level. That's what Tory Lanez and his crew and these people online are trying to do to Megan, or what they were doing to Megan. And I'm like, well, that's what these kids are going to grow up and do. They don't care about no victims. If the victims are not who they like, they're going to sit there and pile on them and re-victimize them. So that's how I kind of feel about that. I don't know. How you feel? Have you been following the child?
Don't go viral in a good way, but it ain't work out like that.
But have you been following the child with Milagro and Megan Thee Stallion?
No, but I know what popped up on my feed.
What popped up?
I'm gonna get off the subject a little bit, just a split second. You heard about the mom in Georgia who was prostituting and sex trafficking her own motherfucking children, and then her 19-year-old daughter killed her friend. I guess they got into it.
What?
Girl, yes, oh, that shit all over the internet. And Alexis Ware is popping up again. I really want to know what her ass said. Is she dead? Because I think she's not here anymore.
I don't know, but whole time I'm like, hold on, wait. So you said the mom was prostituting the kids?
Yeah, girl, the 16 and 19-year-old, she been doing that to them children. CPS got involved in everything. First of all, the mama was talking to her daughter when she was so-called trafficked. The 16-year-old, the little girl going through counseling and everything at school. Girl, when I was living in Georgia, I hated it. The food was nasty as hell. Let me say that. And them people did not like children because I moved there right before Katrina happened, right? I was trying to go back home. Go home. It's like I was stuck down there. I was so upset. I was upset.
But you know, they do that in California a lot, though. A lot of them girls on Pig Row, they generational hoes.
Oh my God!
Like when I be, do you listen to Soft White Underbelly? Do you watch his content from time to time?
You know what? I saw somebody on there. It was a couple of females, and they was talking about their lives and how they, came along in life, prostitution and that nature.
And some of them females, when you listen to that story, they be like, well, my mom was into the life, and then I got into it. Then they talk. It's like some of it is generational, and I'm like, and so and then they'll talk about how they mom told them what to do and what not to do. She gave me the game, this, that, and the third.
Girl, they had another chick on them recently. It was her and her mama. They had ponytails in their head. I don't know their names, but they were
You
on.
talking about Nova and her mother?
I believe
That little
so.
girl, whole time. Oh no! See, and her mom is the same one who was like, I was at a P Diddy party, and they had, and she called them little people, like kids. They had
Yeah.
kids
Well, right,
there,
well,
this,
why
that,
you
and the
ain't right?
third.
When you left out the party, why you ain't go somewhere else
Well, how
to
about
drink?
this? You so worried about talking
Yeah.
about a P Diddy party with underage girls. How come you can be so concerned about these kids, but you wasn't concerned about your daughter when she was on Fig Row at 13 and whatnot, giving up underage, underdeveloped cat? Where were you?
Uh, Giving a baby cake. That is so sad.
But you worried about P Diddy.
Girl, he ended up giving them people hell. Them people act like he a rat or something, girl. No, he got the HIV and the people up in there cutting up. They don't want to be bothered them. They don't want to do nothing for them.
But see, you know what though? But it make me think. Like a lot of them people, a lot of these people, you know, like the girl mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the way they like to stand up and talk about it and condemn, like for instance, and it don't have to be Diddy, it can be anybody, but just for this example, with the whole thing with Diddy, she wanted to make sure she was seen, and she wanted to make sure she said Diddy is this bad person and stuff like that, when you have your own situation in your personal life that you don't find no problem with, that's similar to the shit that you was talking about Diddy. So my whole thing is, a lot of these people that's talking all this shit online, they most likely don't mind that shit happening to their folks in real life.
Yeah, they don't care. And a lot of them girls is dead. They said that they had them underground and stuff like that. But that's what I want to do. They keep bringing up the Epstein files, right? I would
Yeah.
like to see that tape with Donald Trump with his lips
Oh, they said
wrapped
Donald
around.
Trump. They called him Donald Lewinsky.
Yep.
And why they had him in the cartoon, right? So it was like this AI, like cartoonish picture. And Bill Clinton, they was in the Oval Office, and Bill Clinton standing there looking at Donald Trump with the Monica Lewinsky dress and the sperm on the dress.
Yeah, ew.
And they had like some skeet coming from his face.
That's what he was doing. He was fucking on. And I wonder what the hell Melania be doing. I think somebody said they was doing it together.
Melania is a statue at this point.
She don't even like him.
Melania don't even look real.
She don't even like him. She look like she don't. She look like she don't know what she is. She always look lost. Poor thing.
My baby jumping and stuff in my belly right now. I think he getting excited. No, she don't look real. She look alien. Okay. You feel that way too? Yeah, he feel that way too.
Why the hell I can't see the damn comments? Shit.
Oh, you can't? Let me see something.
I
I'm gonna
know.
put it on the stage and see what people say. Can you see it on the stage? If I put it on, hold on. I gotta turn it on
Damn
the stage.
I ain't been on none of this live stuff in so long.
Size. I'm gonna do big.
Big, small, extra large. Let me see. What it say?
Big.
This shit say. See what her name is? See her what?
Oh, they said Siotna.
Siona. God damn it. Siona, why you want to make my life complicated? How the hell
I'm
you
gonna call you CEO. CEO.
I want to see it. And I can't even damn see it.
So it says one of the.
Oh, I'm zooming in.
She said one of the kids' mothers got arrested for what her child did to the Chicago woman and the kids too. Oh, so that's the thing. Oh yeah, and the Chicago woman is filing charges against the parents though.
I'm
You
glad.
ain't doing
The
that.
whole them little ugly motherfuckers accountable with them little snotty
And you
nose,
know,
booger
all
nose
the
ass.
parents deleted their Facebooks.
Why hoes? Why?
Like they all came together and said, "We just all gonna delete the Facebooks. Like that's gonna help."
Yeah, fuck them and them snotty nose ass churn. Bitch, yeah, I said churn, not children. Churn.
Nah. I was like, whole time it was funny because I was at work this morning and my coworkers was talking about it, and my big old pregnant self was waddling past like, "Fuck them kids," and she was like, "Oh, not the pregnant girl." I said, "Nah, f them. These are
Who
children
said
of
that?
the
Talking about not the
cornbread."
pregnant girl.
One of my close coworkers, she was being funny though. She was like, "Not the pregnant girl." I said, "Yeah, fuck them children of the cornbread."
I remember in the bathroom.
No, the pink one.
Man,
Yeah.
that's leave me alone.
Oh, tell him I said hi.
He ran up out of here.
But yeah, them children of the cornbread. Fuck them.
They don't deserve cornbread. Fuck. Give them that dry ass sunbeam bread.
You know, I call children of the cornbread. I got it from Lovely T. She called the hood kids children of the cornbread because you know, like the little, you know, what I'm talking about, like children of the corn.
It's her and Tasha. They still beefing. They not cool no more still.
I mean, she don't even talk. She don't like Tasha K, and she literally
First of all, Tasha
blocked
K
her
is
out.
toxic K. It's toxic K.
Yeah, she toxic.
She get it told everybody. Remember, I was telling you about that dude OG Murder from down here in New Orleans, right?
Mm-hmm.
She didn't went started shit with him. Bitch, OG Murder, well, y'all call it roast. We call it ribbon. It's ripping, actually. But, you know, New Orleans people don't say shit right. He was ripping the fuck out of her for hours. That shit was funny. You hear me?
Oh, God.
It was funny as fuck. That's why I go on his page. If I need to laugh, I'm going to click on his page.
No.
Because he been wearing BG and Brooke ass out. I'm like, I be feeling sorry for them at this fucking point.
Hold on, BG look a little. But then you know, not every man looks.
When he first came home, his face was fuller. I'm gonna just keep my comments to myself because they do say that those two is the cocaine couple. I don't live with them people. I don't.
They cocaine. They cocaine cowboys.
Listen, I don't live with them. I don't know if it's true. Allegedly, this is all alleged, folks. All I know is what the streets be saying. I don't know who their supplier is. I really don't give a fuck. But BG is not looking like old Doogie.
Oh, BG looking real.
I don't like the fact that it's. You know what? Let me shut the fuck up.
Hold on, wait. Do we at least look like one of them that's productive? Like he mow your lawn and still a refrigerator for you, or he looked like an unproductive one?
Nah, that nigga gonna probably order your refrigerator. He
got
money. He still got coins. So
he productive.
Yeah.
He just doing stuff in access right now.
I mean, listen. Everybody keep complaining talk about why is his face sunken and this and that. Y'all know the only time a person, man, look, let me shut up. I don't want to do that because I'm not like that. I'm not a person that's gonna talk about people unless they need to be talked about, and I don't know that man like that to be doing all that. So, but
at this point in my life, I'm just like, as long as they productive.
But they talk about a whole lot of shit with them, and I just feel like, you know, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
But nah, like, you know, a lot of people be on code though. A lot of people be doing that.
Yeah, a lot of people. Man,
let me tell you something. And this is, you know, this is in my travels, right? I got another cousin, right? I was living in my first apartment, right? So we all supposed to be playing spades. And we all cooling and stuff. They smoking weed in my house. I don't mind and stuff. Ain't no kids there at the time. It's just me and my husband before we got married. We was his boyfriend, girlfriend. So we all out here, my uncle, my cousin, and his girlfriend, and my uncle's girlfriend. we was all at the table playing spades. My husband, he rolling his J and stuff to smoke his little weed. And I'm just sitting there laughing and kikiing and drinking. And I looked over and my cousin sniffed. I said, and I had to pause because I never seen anybody sniff coke.
Because he out his fucking mind. He, she, or whatever it is.
No, it's a guy.
He out his mind.
So my cousin's a guy. So he was just sniffing his coke, talking. He would sniff and keep talking. And I'm just looking like, and I'm just staring. And my husband told me to stop staring. Because I never seen nobody sniff no coke. And I was like, and
is it real? What does it look like? Does it look like baking soda, flour? What the fuck?
It was like he was taking small little bumps and talking.
What it is, I'm saying, does it look equivalent to baking soda or does it look equivalent to flour? Like, I don't know.
Flour and baking soda look the same to me.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. They're saying there's a difference. To the naked eye over here is all the same.
Like he was just sniffing it fast and talking. And I'm like,
God.
But no wonder why he off his rocker too. He crazy.
Do he even have hair in his nose? Because I heard the type of people, they don't have hair in their nose.
I know that if you keep sniffing, it'll eat up your septum, the cartilage or something in your nose.
God.
It'll put holes in it. And that's why your nose start getting droopy.
Oh, is that why them people nose be bleeding and shit?
Yes.
Oh, why bleed? Well, I mean, what does that mean? Look at me.
You breaking the capillaries in your nose.
My God. They gotta stop.
So I'm like, so he just doing it and talking and I was like, what the hell? It was that, and when I used to sit there and think I was cool because I had this ex-boyfriend who sell drugs, and so and I tell her, shit, whatever. I used to think I was a little drug dealer, at the time, right? So we used to go get the 8-ball, cut it down and stuff.
Oh God, you was talking too much on this.
Oh yeah, I can talk now because that was a former life.
Shut up.
Whatever. So, we selling this stuff, right? So we went over this lady house and he had just came home from jail. So, a lot of times from drug dealers and stuff, they halfway got a place to go anyway. So when, they come home from jail, they probably take, one of their clients, a couple of, whatever's, and they'll let them stay at their house. Right? Yeah. So he had this thing with a client, right? That basically, you supposed to, he give this lady X amount and he can stay.
Did he let him get a bump and try it?
No, I don't know. I don't remember that part.
But I knew a dude, I'm not claiming his ass.
They used to have a tester.
He used to let them test the shit and then be like, man, I want some of that. I be looking like, ew.
So I was sitting there and I was sitting on this lap and I remember we was all in the kitchen. She had a nice little sized kitchen, right? And so we was in the kitchen and me and him, we was drinking and she started smoking crack in front of us.
Stop. Wait a minute. Who started smoking crack, bitch?
The lady who was letting him stay at the house.
Oh, Lord. What old you were?
And I thought I was gonna get contact. So what I did was I put my I put my shirt over my nose.
And that shit stinks.
It smelled like burnt plastic or some shit.
Burnt plastic and some type of chemical.
Yeah. So I was like, oh,
nail polish remover with plastic. That's what it smelled like.
Girl, I was like, oh, like
how I know this? How do I know this? Because this girl that I know, we kind of grew up together, but I was younger than her.
Uh-huh.
Once her brother died, I don't know if she got on it after that or before that. And I let her use the bathroom. All of a sudden, I started smelling something loud. I said, man, what the fuck this smell is? I said, that smell sound fucking, that smell for me. I smelled this smell before. Girl, I went in the motherfucking bathroom, swung the bathroom door open, and so hitting the glass dick in my house. I wanted to kill her. Bitch, get out of here.
How about this? I'm on MLK with my god sister, right? And she had just had her son was probably about 5 months or something.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to the curry out around MLK, right? MLK, and mind you, I gotta tell you, so we in Southeast, right? So MLK and Martin Luther King Avenue like coincide. So it's this park, right? And they call it MLK Park. Now that's where all the drug dealers and the druggies be at. But across the street from the park, it's a curry out, right? So we used to walk down from my father's house to the curry out. And yeah, so we had to carry out and stuff. We trying to get our little fries with mumbo sauce, the little chicken and stuff. Because that was before, prices went up on chicken wings and shit, right?
Yeah, man.
So, and Southeast mumbo sauce is light skin and red. It's bright red, right? So yeah, I was like, yeah, because I like Southeast mumbo sauce, and I was like, yeah, I want to go to the curry out too. So we waiting on our food and stuff, and this man run in the curry out, like he literally ran into the curry out, pulled the pipe out, and smoked crack right there, and walked out.
Oh my god, bro!
In front of everybody in the curry.
At least the Rockheads down here going to alley, abandoned fucking house, or car, bitch.
Anywhere
on the street. Oh.
And if that wasn't whatever, I remember my father was telling me like a minute ago, because people don't believe this, but DC got deers. Okay.
Deers.
Yeah, we have deers, right?
How the hell the Northerners? You know what? I ain't tripping. Y'all could have deers. Yeah, y'all could.
We got deers, like yeah, because it's woods and stuff in Southeast too. Right. So yeah, so around MLK, now I don't know why the fuck these deers wanted to be around. That's because it's woods in that little part right there. Like it's woods right there. So the drug boys be, hiding they stash in the woods.
Man. I wonder if a deer took it and died or something.
It was a deer that ate some of somebody's stash, and he started shooting at the deer.
Bitch, you put it there, dumbass.
So you telling me there's a crackhead deer walking around in the woods?
He probably the one that was eating all them people products. Stupid high rockhead
ass. But no, it just be funny. So when you said something about BG, I just started thinking, I'm like, oh god. But man, yeah,
we went to this deer store because you thought of BG, man. You that's not right at all, dog. That's cool.
Well, look, you took me off course.
Damn, dog. What what we need to do for real? Yeah. See where this Alexis well girl at. It's 3 years later and they still talking about her.
I think she passed away.
Yeah, but where though? Cause and then she said, they caught her on a video telling her neighbor that she do root work bad and good. Girl, I would have never told.
Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, because I really didn't know who she was until I had to think about it. You know what? She had a child, right?
Yeah, too.
Okay. Let me look. Because I had her story. Because somebody had her story, and I was gonna watch it, and I put it on. You know how you save for watch later?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see something. I know it's up here,
girl.
Because I really wanted to watch it, but I was gonna watch it, and I think, and you know what? I think that's the I think I did want to do a reading on it, but I just have to figure out.
Find it on. Let me get my ass up off here.
Let me figure out. Okay, Alexis. Okay, you talking about? Oh, she played with dark magic. Hold on, wait.
It don't matter. Fuck all that.
Hold on, wait. No. That's the title.
I know that. And then
no.
Her boyfriends died or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. She played. That's the title of it. She played
But
with dark magic and paid the ultimate price.
I wanted you to flip the cards on it. Fuck what
You
they
want to do it?
fuck what they saying is what's coming up on your end because all readers are not the same.
Okay, so you wanted to know what happened to Alexis Ware.
Yeah, what the fuck she ate? Cause I don't think she here no more. Me.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, Spirit. Okay, so let me cleanse this little deck real quick. Because I've been using this deck lately. Afro Goddess Arcanas. I like.
You know what I won't get? I won't get the New Orleans voodoo today. But
The voodoo. You said the voodoo or the voodoo one?
It's the what is it? New Orleans voodoo. When I go on the the shop to get my little incense and all that shit, it be like on display or something. And even I think Barnes and Noble has too. Barnes and Noble's got pendulums and every damn thing.
And she's around Alexis. Where is she at? Is she still alive?
No, this ain't.
Where is she at? So, give me the energy. Alexis Ware.
And I want to know what happened to her too. I kind of think I knew what happened to her, but I ain't gonna see nothing.
Oh no, somebody.
Cause I think I pulled cards for her one time too.
Ten of Pentacles. Well, it got more to do with money than what was she doing?
She did hair. I think she had a boutique. She did a few things. I think she did hair, makeup, and she had a shop, a hair shop. She was a hustler. One thing about them Pisces, baby, they gonna hustle. By the bread. I give her that. But planning that root work and all that, I don't think Shorty should have been playing with all that, but that's just my opinion.
Well, I don't feel like whatever how she was making her money and collecting her money. Because you got the Four of Pentacles right here, right? And this looked like her a little bit too. It looked like something she would wear or her aesthetic, right? The Instagram model aesthetic.
Yeah.
Even down to like a little bodysuit with the hips and stuff. Yeah. So I kind of feel like, because the Four of Pentacles talks about saving, holding on to stuff, not wanting to let stability, security go, right? So this is about money for me. The Wheel of Fortune is in a reverse. Oh. So for me, it can be something coming back around again. So it's something from the past that comes back.
Was it that fucking root work uprooting on her age? That's what they all keep saying, but I can't remember the cards I picked.
The Ten of Pentacles is right here. Mm-hmm. So this is talking about stability, right? Mm-hmm. So the Ten of Pentacles right here is this woman with the snatched body with this man, and they're supposed to be walking into a home.
Oh Lord. Was it a man she went and met or some shit?
Now, what I do know is she said she was tired and she was leaving, right?
But she wasn't gonna leave her kids behind.
No, she was not.
She called herself going to the lotto place. Talk about she won a lottery. I don't fucking know.
But this is talking about getting some money that was supposed to set you up for life.
That's the lottery.
Okay, I didn't know that part.
I just learned that from her son's dad talking about it.
And the Wheel of Fortune could talk about a lottery, right? But something goes wrong. So
her ass being missing is what the hell went wrong.
No. Who was she supposed to meet up with?
They didn't say. Because she left, her car was abandoned. I don't know if she went and got in somebody else's car, but why would you get in somebody else's car, leave your purse, both your cell phones? Like, that shit ain't much adding up. But she did say a black truck was following with her. I don't know. Wish she had.
Why was her car abandoned? Why was Alexis Ware's car abandoned?
Then her
Because they missing something. You know what they missing?
what?
They missing the fact that whoever was following her, she knew. And they also missing the fact that she stopped her car.
Right. So look,
Uh,
a man
her car abandoned.
when a man was calling, she had him programmed under the devil. That's what she said. He's the devil.
Well, that man comes up.
So he the one took her.
Okay, so that man comes up and she's calling him the devil because of how he acts. Okay, so first of all, there was a betrayal, and you only get betrayed from people that you're close to or you're in proximity of. Betrayal is not an enemy thing. Betrayal is a friend thing. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So whoever, I don't know if she was with somebody. Did she have an active boyfriend at the time?
She had just broke up with her son's dad, but she was
dealing with someone else.
But her son's dad said that she was dealing with somebody else when he was in jail for that quick little time. He wasn't
She
even
was dealing with this King of Wands in the reverse.
Yeah. So he's a fire sign, or that's just the energy that he's in.
The energy that he was in, that King of Wands in the reverse, I'm gonna tell you right now, they will absolutely hit women or do something bad to a woman.
Devil.
Okay, they will absolutely do that. They're arrogant. They're verbally and physically abusive. They're manipulative. They will set you up. And not only that, he's that energy, and that night, whatever happened was the Sun of Cups in the reverse. These are people who tell you one thing but do another.
So how did she get out? He must have called her over to his truck or something.
Manipulative people that say, "Oh, I want to be with you. I want to do this. I want to do that," and the whole time they want to do the opposite. They got ulterior motives and shit like that. It wouldn't surprise me if this King of Wands, like you said, probably hounded her down, wanted her to meet him and shit like that. Or she ended up meeting him.
But the dad, her children daddy, I'm going to just say children daddy, but it's two different days. I'm going to just say children daddy because I'm tired of saying all that.
And see, she thinks he's the devil.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you right now, this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is making money, but in a shortcut way. So she was doing some other stuff too.
I don't know. It could
but
be.
She said she's a hustler, so you never know. She can be legit and non-legit. Yeah. Both of them could be. So they were doing some behavior. They was doing some other stuff to make that money, right?
Yeah.
And not only that, you got the Moon card right here. This is deceit. This is shit. A lot of shit behind the scenes and shit, and deceitfulness. So whatever he set her up.
Exactly. That's what my sister said. So did he have other people with him? First it was saying
because the betrayal, this Ten of Swords is in the reverse. It's already happened. So I think she's not with us no more. Okay.
Okay. So what did he do to her? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of saying I think he dragged her. You know what? Let me shut the fuck up.
That's what he did.
I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave it to you.
Was there a mechanism of injury? Was there? What did this King of Wands do to this Alexis Ware?
I'm thinking he's more so Aries or Leo.
Did he cause any injury to her that night? 1, 2, 3.
You know what?
Oh, there was an injury. You have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. That's an injury, right? Because the Wands is all about action. It's all about passion. It's all about creativity, partnerships, things like that. But it's an action, right? And it's literally a stick. So there was, yeah. That's an injury.
What he did him? You better not say he stabbed that damn girl.
It's an injury.
That's fucked up. He didn't give a fuck.
This is a man that she was close. Yeah, this is some type of man she was dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's about money. And yes, that happened on the road. Like, I don't know if it's a back road. You said the woods.
That's what her car was at. He made her get out that damn car and probably get up in his shit. That's why all her stuff was on the seat and left. She ain't gonna just vanish. The fuck? And leave her damn kids. That's why she made her son daddy get her daughter too. Cause she ain't want nothing to happen to her kids. She ain't got rid of the children. Cause she knew him and her being, he probably was threatening her, saying, bitch, I'ma do you this, I'ma do you that, and it was following her.
I think no. I think that night, I'll be honest with you. Cause you tend to attract with honeys and shit. So I don't think initially he was threatening her to meet up. I kind of think he was offering her something, wanting to talk to her.
That's how he got a chance to set her up. But when he don't get his way, he cuts
then
up.
it went different.
Yeah.
He was being manipulative. So, yeah, it was a man that did something to her.
Man, I want to know if the nigga did her, bro.
So, let's see about this witchcraft thing. So, what are they saying about her doing?
You said an injury. What the fuck did he do? Did he stab her? I want to know. And where did he put her at?
We're going to talk about injury. How was it? A gunshot, stab wound?
Because I didn't see no projection.
Blunt force. 1, 2, 3. Let me check someone. Was there a gunshot, stab wound? Was that a bullet? 1, 2, 3.
Punk ass. Well, I wonder where he at today. Like, who, Let's see.
That's the daughter of cups. And then it's cups. Cups and cups.
And you know what else? They kept blaming her son daddy, too. They kept saying he got something to do with it.
Did it happen in the car?
If he did, he probably pushed her ass out on the goddamn, what you call him? I'm thinking all kind of ways. I don't trust these niggas.
She passed away.
I'm certain she did. Shit.
But I don't know if it happened in the car.
But her family.
But the first cards I got was something of cups. Now, what can be an injury on cups? Is it a blunt force trauma?
Did he do it by the water? Did he push her in the water or something?
It was no water around there, was it?
I don't know. I can't remember the cards I pulled for her. It was some cards, but I can't remember.
But I think maybe it was some type of hit. Maybe he hit her with something.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I think about cups, I'm thinking about something that blocks your airway, something that messed that up too. So it can be anywhere between blunt force and messing up or choking or something like that.
But shit, man, look, I don't know how did he dispose of her fucking body? Like, how I be want to know all of that, dog. Like, that's fucked up. How you do her that? You know this girl, but you still.
Let's see what's T. Let's do what's T. Arthur.
And I wonder if her mama knew who the hell he was, or she just didn't tell her people about him, and she was dealing with him on the low. I don't know.
Let's see. Alexis Ware, what's the tea about your disappearance? What's T? Give me what happened that night about the
girl. Where's your sage? Are you innocent?
I'll be fine. What happened to you that night? The last night that people seen you. 1, 2, 3. She was going. She was. What is that moving? You sure she wasn't trying to?
Wait.
This ain't moving.
I told you she was trying to go to Georgia. She have a brother. He deal with all the celebrities. She wanted to go down there and open up her shop and her boutique and all of that. She went to Georgia. Something about dealing with a lottery ticket, took the children and slept out there, and something her baby daddy said she did, girl.
But she was haunted by memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. I guess that third party wouldn't let her go.
Why he kept following her? That was
researching you, studying you, getting info. Somebody was stalking her.
Yeah.
Then no facts. So do you have somebody that is assuming shit? Is he a person that assumes shit?
He probably was sounded like he was obsessed with her too.
But then in the back talks about carless. No car repo, car issues. So did she stop? What else?
How she gonna stop when her son's dad put gas in her car, $35 in her gas tank?
Talk blocking. Somebody was blocking her from keep on going.
He must have was telling her not to go. But she was giving up everything in her house. She was giving her stuff away
and she was ignoring somebody for a while. And that person was getting mad and talking shit. Obsessive lover, basically. Now we're there.
Oh, girl, that's
dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. The obsessive lover killed her.
Yeah, the man who was in that black truck, huh? I just want to know what he did. Why would he do it, man? Come on, bro. Well, if I can't have you, nobody can. Looking in. Fucking idiot.
And he started it. And he is somebody that wants everything to be about him. And he started it.
Oh, girl.
And she kept ignoring him. And that was the problem. They stopped and talked.
How the fuck they stopped and talked? And she just had left her son.
I'm gonna tell you, look.
They was going in the same direction. She must have pulled over.
Look at this card. They stopped and talked because you know what happened? She walked off on him.
And he
turned her back on him.
He must have hit that girl in the back of her head with something.
Let's keep going.
That's cool.
Trying to make an offer, wanting to have an offer of love, wanting to make bygones be bygones. The whole time this person's a what? Sheep in a wolf in sheep's clothing. And damn, an impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, copy. Somebody who's obsessed. And then the last one is dirt digging, looking for dirt on you or vice versa. So
he must have was trying to blackmail her, huh? Because I did hear somebody say that too. So that actually was true. So her son dad, aka the baby daddy, he was telling the truth then. Because everything you saying, that man said that shit already. He said I wasn't stalking, I had an ankle monitor on. Tell her and do her something. Got an ankle monitor on, and I had the kids. I can't be two places there. Once I got that man was guard off, the whole world was dogging him out, like bashing him.
Well, they dogging the wrong person out because it's another person that she was dealing with as a third party who became very toxic.
Like, can't be giving your cat to these niggas, girl. They go crazy. Keep your hot pocket to yourself.
And your no gotta be no. And I mean, when you gotta avoid them motherfuckers like the plague, child.
So he killed the girl. We don't know how he killed her, but we know he killed her.
So they were saying that she was doing spell work to get every dudes and stuff or something?
No, that they were saying that she wished death upon 5 of her exes. How the fuck you get 5 exes? Oh, she is 30, 29, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So she told her baby's dad. That's what he said. She said. So all this is
And
allegedly
she thought that was why somebody was following her.
and doing stuff.
Hmm. Let me see something. Now I gotta do one more pull on it, and then I'm done.
'Cause,
Okay, let's see.
fuck you, you'd ask if the baby daddy had anything to do with it, which I don't think so.
Nah, it was a third party that had something to do with it.
Was that person a cop? They kept trying to say that person a cop and all that. There's so much shit they talk about this damn
Mm.
story.
But let me see something real quick. All right, so was this lady wishing death on all 5 of her exes and they passed away? Was that her doing her witch magic or spell work or conjure work, whatever? Does she have anything to do with their deaths? To and you got to be careful with that too, because I thought about that too. A lot of people take, for instance, Krishan Rock, that'd be like, oh, you can't play with me because you'll wind up dead. God don't play about me. They like to use God or some type of magic or something to excuse why somebody passed away. And the whole time, sometimes they had something to do with that shit. To be honest with you.
Oh, and Krishan Rock, uh, her real baby's dad allegedly.
Give me the energies
They
around
said
them.
her sister got on there and said something about that boy, saying she had something to do with it, and then try to recant her statement allegedly, because I didn't see that part. People were talking about it.
Did Alexis have anything to do spiritually with them dying? Did she put any spell work on them for them to the sun is in reverse. No, I think, you know what? I think some people use it as a way of attention. Like, they say certain stuff for attention, but they also say certain stuff in a way to strengthen them.
Hmm.
So I don't think that it's a hesitant no.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a hesitant no. I think for the most part she might be intuitive and she might be like somebody who can pick up, hey, if you keep going this route, this might happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that she can pick up on certain stuff, but I don't think that she was literally like doing spell work to do that.
Hey, she was on the fucking listen.
I
Her
don't think
neighbor,
it was working.
saw her digging out there in the apartment. She was digging in the dirt, and then
But
she
I
let
don't
them
think it
people
was
know.
working.
Huh?
I don't think it was working. And this sun card does look a little bit agricultural too. But I don't think it was working because it's in the reverse. So it's like a hesitant yes. I mean, it's like a hesitant no, but it's not really saying that it worked. This is like someone who can be self-censored and selfish and arrogant too. So maybe in some type of way she used that as to show strength. And a lot of times people use magic as a means to say that they're powerful, right? So you'll have people that say, oh, I can do spell work on somebody. You're going to wind up in a car accident, right? And in order to prove that to the masses, what they would do, because this actually happened, you had like somebody who was selling work, right? pay me $50, I'll do this, that, and third. Pay me $300, I'll do this, that, and the third. And they would literally like get people to help them out with the scheme. And they would literally like the people would go online and like I don't know, look up car accidents, right? And give her that, right? And she will post it and be like, look, my work do work. Look, this person died in the car accident. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think people realize that I don't think it really works.
So her cell work wasn't working. Hell,
But yeah. But a lot of stuff you gotta look at like that. And then you can tell sometimes when people like they want to do some type of spell work against people, and then it's like everything wrong that happened in that person's life, they swear to God that they're the reason behind it. Like, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I put that spell work on you. That's why you got high blood pressure. No, bitch, I was eating fucking Big Mamas and salt and vinegar chips and pig feet for 20 years. That's why I got high blood pressure, dummy.
yeah.
But I don't know. But I've seen a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, but what I do know is what I'm picking up is that yeah, it's a guy and somebody that she met up with that did that.
And he killed her, but we don't know how he killed her.
Probably like I think it's like trauma, maybe blunt force trauma.
But what the fuck he beat her with? That's weird.
Anything in your car.
And bitch, where the fuck he dumped her ass at?
Mm-hmm. But I know it got something to do with being around a car. They was by a car, in a car, by a car. But if it's been years, he had enough time to figure out where he wanted to put her. But look, I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes, and I gave y'all the best of me. And I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up tomorrow. And I gotta change my little headline to add Alexis Ware on there.
Girl, I've been trying to advocate for this girl for the longest. I'm like, oh my God, where is she?
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I think she passed away.
I mean, we know that by now. Fuck. Unless that nigga was holding her ass hostage, and I don't believe that. I think she pissed this man off. He went ape shit, banged up a little bit, but I don't know where he could have put her. I'm thinking,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I think he did a switcheroo. I think he did a change of plans type of situation with.
Mm-hmm.
Cause at first I'm like, okay, water. Then I'm like, no. I started meditating and thinking.
But you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful about these men. Shoot, you can't trust nobody. You can't shit. You gotta watch who you be cool with, all types of stuff. You never know what demented people is out here thinking.
Mm.
So shoot.
Motherfuckers could watch it every fucking day because they'll be reminding you of what you had.
Oh, my bad, boo. Hold on one sec. Oh, my bad. Okay, so that was my hubby bubby wubby
Everybody.
checking on me. But yeah. But girl, yeah, I'm gonna end up calling you tomorrow or whatever the case may be. But I am about to go to sleep though, because I know I gotta wake up early. I'm just mad that I do.
Yeah.
I got 2 more days of
Get up
working.
for? What time you get up for? For work?
Well, today I got off at 6:30, but tomorrow I'll be getting off earlier.
No, I said what time you get up for.
Oh, 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Because I still got to get the kids together for school and stuff. So by the time I leave out for work, everybody's dressed, everybody, is freshened, took their showers and stuff. My lunch bags are packed, school bags are packed, breakfast is already done, everybody ate, and people just chilling watching TV and going back to sleep or whatever they're gonna do. And I'm gone, right?
God, you're so fucking mad with you waking me up when you get up for work. The fuck?
Yeah, everybody gotta get up when I get up. F y'all.
That's selfish. Just fix our damn breakfast, damn it. If you're gonna do that. And get the hell out. Give us a forehead kiss and get the fuck out.
But I be getting them on point. I go over their school homework one more time, make sure they got everything good, make sure they straight all the way. Okay. But yeah, girl, let me go ahead on the road, girl. I've been on here for like an hour and 30 minutes. I'm gonna call you tomorrow, girl.
Okay, girl, I'm gonna bye, girl.
All right. So thank y'all for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe again to my YouTube channel, and peace.